What a week it's been. Get knocked out of the cup by Bradford, knock Liverpool out of the cup, and then play the champions at Stamford Bridge. This is what it's all about, isn't it? This is why we go to football, and this is why we love it. It's going to be incredible. We are in a brilliant position, 5 points ahead of City, and we don't need to win the game. And that is the reason that I'm convinced that we are going to win it. The fact that they are coming to Stamford Bridge, having to force a victory, should allow us not to force a game and therefore get a victory. They're going to have to push everybody forward. They're really going to have to go for it. They can't leave London without the 3 points. It's a disaster for them if they do. Conversely, we don't mind a draw. That's fine. Just don't lose. And then we maintain our 5 point gap. They're going to have to flood our box, really push on, and that should allow us to pick them off on the break. We are excellent on the break, and we are double excellent at home. So those two factors combined should really put us in a strong position. The only negative thing is we're without Diego Costa. We need a minute actually here. What a wonderful man he is. I couldn't love him anymore. His attitude is everything that you want in a centre forward, and it's a privilege to watch him play. It's worth the entrance fee alone just to see that man in action. He is incredible, and he's a credit to this football club. I love him so much, and I'm devastated that he can't play. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I think that, unlike last season, centre forward is actually a position where we have a bit of cover. You know, we can adjust and we can make it work when the main man isn't around. So it's not quite as disastrous as it could be. And fingers crossed, we're hearing today that Fabregas picked up a knock in that challenge with Terry, weirdly, but we think that he could be fit. We have a wonderful medical team at Chelsea, and fingers crossed Fabregas will make it, meaning Costa is the only casualty from Liverpool, which isn't that disastrous. I think we're going to be okay. On the other hand, City have problems of their own. They're without Yaya Toure, who is such an influence on their team that I don't think, somebody in the pub was telling me, I met someone in the pub after the Liverpool game, and let me know if this is correct actually. If you know, you comment and tell me, is this fact true? But someone in the pub after Liverpool was telling me that City haven't won a home game, haven't won an away game without Yaya Toure for 18 months, which sounds incredible. If Yaya Toure doesn't play, and City play away from home, they don't win the game. So that should really put us in a strong position. They're also without Samir Nasri, who is a very, very good player. And yeah, Boney is still in the African Cup of Nations as well. So they've got their own problems. So being without Costa, it's a problem, but it's not insurmountable. I think we'll be okay. My danger man for City, you'll know him well, Frank Lampard. It's such a shame to even have to highlight a man who I love as much as I do him to be a danger man for us. But we know how great he is, we know what a keen eye for a goal he has, and we know how he can influence a game coming from deep and finding space in an otherwise crowded penalty area. So we really need to watch him, and we really need to keep him tight. I hope he doesn't play. I know I've highlighted him here, but I really hope he doesn't play, because I think the atmosphere with him could be poisonous. I won't be singing his name before the game, I won't be reacting to him during the game, and afterwards I will sing his name passionately, as I will for the rest of my life, actually. I think he's a wonderful credit to this football club, and I love him. However, I know that some Chelsea fans feel slightly more betrayed than I do, and perhaps are going to boo him, and I'm really anti that. And I'm really, really anti that, and I hope that it doesn't happen. But I think we need to keep Lampard quiet and give him a great reception after the game, nothing during or before. My team is up now. Let me know, do you think this is a team that will win the game? You'll see that I've put Cahill in. Sorry, I know that's a bit of a surprise for me, but I've put Cahill in at the expense of Zouma. Not because Zouma's not a better player or a better defender, but because Gary Cahill is more experienced, and I think experience is crucial for a game like this. We don't need to win this game, we just don't need to lose it. We can't lose it, that's the important thing. So keep it tight at the back. And yeah, this is my team. I've also put Cortrado on my bench. It's because we're hearing that he has actually signed, which is all very exciting. So make sure you comment, subscribe, let me know. Do me a favour, give me a like if you like this, and just so that I know I can gauge if we're doing it right. If not, we'll obviously change it up, because this is for you. Yeah, but all being well, we could be 8 points clear. Next time I speak to you, it could be 8 points clear. How incredible is that? Cheers for watching. Go on to Chelsea.